Hello YouTube. As you know, this is my 2003 Mercury Grand Marquis. It has one of the Triton V8s, and this one is the 4.6 liter 2-valve. It makes about 234 horsepower with the dual exhaust in stock formation. So far, I put in performance coils, cold air intake, performance lithium plugs, and a full dual exhaust, headers back. But that's not what we're talking about today. Today we're talking about a mod that I was going to do later, but I was forced to do it now. As you know, I told you I was going to cam this car, but it was going to be later on. Well, something happened today, this morning. I fired it up, found out that my timing chains are going bad because they have plastic tensioners on both sides, and like plastic, they wear, and since they wore down, it causes the timing chains to rattle inside of the casings right here. So if you never heard of what a bad timing chain sound like on a 2-valve 4.6, I'm going to show you right now. Let me start the car up. I know it's hard to hear from the camera, but the noise is coming from this timing chain here. It has a gear that turns the cam up here, and it goes all the way down to the middle and back up. And we have another cam here, the timing chain that goes in the middle and back up. This one is bad. And if this one's bad, that one is right behind it. So I had to change my plans. I talked to a speed shop here in San Antonio. They have some cams for this. Unfortunately, they're not the real lopey type of cams that I want. But then again, he kind of convinced me into getting them because they're more cams for superchargers. They're not as lopey, so it won't bleed off as much of the boost. And I'll be able to get a little bit more mid-range and upper RPM horsepower out of this. He told me with the cam and the new timing chains, I should get about 30 more horsepower in the upper RPM band and about 35 to 40 more foot-pounds of torque. So that's why I'm going to go with it. He said it will have an idle to it. You'll know that it's been worked on. It just won't have the real nasty, lopey idle. But since I'm going to be spending over $1,000 to replace the chains, might as well get the cams done too. And we'll go from there. I'll put this car in the shop tomorrow morning. I just got to go to the bank, pull out a couple bucks, and we got to go from there. And I'm going to make a few videos of what it sounds like with the idle after the cam is installed. That'll be down the road. Until then, till the next video, I'll see you.